Major UK changes were announced on 14th of October, and this is from the white paper. So for my audience who's watching my video for a very long time, you may already know that UK government already said that they will be making certain changes in the coming year. So today they have announced 5 changes. So stay with me till the end of this video as I'm going to go through all the 5 changes in detail with you. So let's get started with change number 1. So the first change is about the English language requirement. Now this is A-level equivalent, which was not the case before. In fact, you should know what was the earlier requirement versus the new requirement. The new requirement is that you should be having a A-level, which is equal to B2 English language. What does B2 level means? It means IELTS score of 5.5 to 6.5. So basically you should aim at to get a score of 6 overall with no skill below 5.5. Then only that will be equivalent to B2, which is A level. And this is going to start from 8th of Jan 2026 for people who are applying for skilled worker visa, scale-up visa, and high potential visa. Now, remember, I am not sure if they have mentioned that this is also applicable for dependents. I'm sure it is for the main applicant so far. However, I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to read through the documents. If you guys want to know the source of this information, first of all, I'm going to provide all the link in the description. So this is a statement of changes to the immigration rule. This is what we are talking about. And if you scroll further, this is the PDF you need to download. I have already downloaded it. It's around 111 pages, which you can read. It's a massive document. And they have another page where they have given a summary of it, where they have started with migrants will be required to pass A-level standard of English. And if you scroll down, then of course they had mentioned about what those scores should be: speaking and listening, reading, writing, and other changes are also described here. So I have summarized everything in my presentation for you, which I'm going through one by one. Now, again, like I said, it needs to be in speaking, listening, reading, and writing. So if you are looking to apply for any of these visa categories, try to aim and get a score of IELTS 6 overall to be on safe side. This is not impacting or affecting people who are applying your visa this year. So you still have few months in December till December 2025. It is only from 8th of Jan 2026. Now let's move to change number 2. Now within the change number 2, I categorize this under student visa. So within student visa, 2 major changes. I don't think you guys are surprised seeing that, because we already talked about that PSW, which is the post-study work permit, which is a graduate visa. They had talked about reducing that period 2 years to 1.5 period. So which is from 2 years to 18 months from 1st of Jan 2027. Note the date. So students who are already here in the UK who came for the September intake, you guys are not impacted because you already came here and you are part of the old rule. But now people who are coming from Jan intake students, you will get that period, PSW period, only to 18 months. But this is what I understand so far. Speak to your universities. If you're planning to come in Jan intake this year, speak to your university, confirm whether you are impacted, whether you are part of 18 months or 2 years. But from what I understood, anyone who will be coming from Jan intake, it will be only for 18 months. And PhD people are not impacted. If you're coming for PhD, you still get your 3 years. Now, second requirement, what I have seen is about the increased financial requirements. Again, you will have to check your university pages, what they have mentioned about the financial requirement, but they have increased. And go to the UK Home Office student visa requirements, they would have mentioned. I'm not sure if the portal is already updated now, but the financial requirement is also increasing for 2025-2026 academic year students. Now, one of the reasons they mentioned why they're reducing this post-study work permit was because they said the data showed that people who are graduating, they're not taking the job which is equal to the graduate level employment, and hence they're trying to reduce it. This is backed up with data. Because I know most of the students who don't get a job in their field, they start working in hospitality industry, like a waiter, waitress, or even a warehouse, or say some construction jobs, which is not considered as the graduate level jobs. And hence they think it's better to reduce that period of PSW from 2 years to 18 months. Now let's move to third change, which is immigration skill charge, which is increasing to 32%, which is a massive increase. And remember, the more it will increase in the future, the employers will not hire immigrants because it's a cost for the employer. This cost, you guys cannot pay it. It is for the employers have to pay. Now, the steer from the government is to hire the local people, domestic people, rather than hiring the immigrants. And the reason they said they are increasing it because they want to use this money to train the domestic people so that they can get job better, and it will boost the UK economy by investing their own people, British people. Now, they have also said that first rise was done in 2017, and hence it's a good time to review and increase the cost. So you may see that your employers will get more reluctant to hire you because it's an increase of 32% for them. Now, change number 4, what I have done, I have categorized all these changes into one category of attracting the global talent. However, these 3 changes that you see on my screen, which is 3 different visa categories in the UK, a very high level, high potential individual visa. What is it? It is a visa category given to people who have passed from the top 50 or 100 universities in the world and come to the UK without needing a job offer or sponsorship. Okay, if you guys are thinking which are those universities, now remember, I have not seen people who are watching my video from India. I have not seen any university from India listed here. In fact, what I have seen, there are universities from USA, Switzerland, China, Germany, Sweden, Japan, Canada, Singapore, France, Hong Kong, Australia, Germany, Japan is there. So if you have studied from all these universities, you are eligible to apply for high potential visa. You can go to the portal of government and read more details, but this is under the eligibility section. If you want me to cover this video in detail, comment high potential visa and make it. Remember, you don't require a job offer, you don't require a sponsorship. This visa is given for 2 years, and then you require sponsorship to continue your stay in the UK. But for 2 years, you don't require. This is not a permanent settlement visa. This is a temporary stay for 2 years, and you need to aim to get any other visa categories to stay in the UK. Now, so what they're saying now, they will be extending this potential individual route expansion from top 100 in the international universities with an 8,000 application cap per year. So they're boosting it, and they expect that it will double the number of people who are coming. Currently, looks like it's 2,000 students coming to the UK every year. Now it will be 4,000 students, they think, if they are going to do that. Second, entrepreneurs. So what is entrepreneur pathway? In the UK, there's another visa category called as Innovator Founder Visa. I'm going to do another video very soon on it. One of the ex-international students managed to get that. So stay tuned. Now, again, this visa category, you don't require job offer and sponsorship. You need to have a business idea which is scalable, which is new, and which can help the UK economy grow. If you can prove that it will generate some jobs in the UK, you can get this visa. What they're saying, they're trying to make this process seamless. Once the students manage to finish their studies, they make the process seamless for them to apply for this visa. We don't know how and what the seamless means, and how they're going to help and support. That is not yet clear. Maybe in coming days they will provide more details around it. But if you are a person who are if you think you are a business person or entrepreneur, this visa is for you, and you can target that. And good news is they're going to make it simpler, easier, which is good. Now, the third is global talent visa. Now, remember, global talent visa, again, you don't require a job offer and visa sponsorship. If you are, global talent visa is for people in 3 fields. If you are in tech, finance, and I think academia, it means you are eligible to apply for this visa provided you have proved yourself as a leader or potential leader. And now what they're saying, they're expanding the list of the prizes. So they have mentioned, if you have got this prize, say in India, it's like Bharat Ratna. If you've got a Bharat Ratna, or if you've got any kind of prestigious awards in artist area, you are eligible to apply for this. So what they're saying, they're going to expand that list now so that it will become easier to attract more people in the areas of architects, researchers, designers, and creatives in film and TV. So this is interesting because I know architects and research and designers who have managed to come here. I'm not aware of people from the creative industry who are taking this visa and settling it down. And that is what they have talked about attracting the global talent people with the 3 visa categories. If you want any more details on it, comment, and I'm going to make more detail around each of these visa categories. And the fifth change, I don't know how many people from Botswana is watching my video, but this is for Botswana people. So from 14th of October itself, from 3 p.m., all Botswana nationals must obtain a visa before traveling to the UK, including for short visit. And the reason they have stated, they found that people are coming and claiming asylum here, which is a misuse of the immigration system. So on the whole, these are the 5 changes they have announced on 14th of October. Now, you may be thinking, what are they talking about saying doubling of highly skilled migration? Now, remember, they kept on saying they want to control the net migration, but they are opening their door for highly skilled people, which I have already explained through different routes. All the 3 visa categories are only for highly skilled people. Now, the government aims to double the number of highly skilled people coming to the UK through high skilled routes, ensuring continued uh, growth in the UK market. And they want to target research and academia, like I said, design and architecture, film and television, technology, and innovation. So this will be under the global talent visa, which I'm sure they will talk about more in coming days. Now, they are taking a controlled approach. They are very selective and they're trying to say they are fair because they don't want to bring low skilled people. They think they already have enough low skilled people. What they miss or what is missing in the UK economy is the highly skilled people. And hence, they are trying to be very aggressive by saying we need only highly skilled people in the UK. Now, these measures represent the first change of the immigration reform, replacing what they said, the failed immigration system. So if you have seen the immigration white paper, which we had been talking all throughout this year, so this is the first phase. There will be more, I think, reforms they will be announcing on the changes. So I will say stay tuned to my channel. I'll be discussing more topics in detail based on what they announce. But again, they said in autumn 2025, they will announce few measures on asylum and border security. So those are the changes which I wanted to bring today to you guys. If you guys got any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.